Good to see you guys. It's Friday, and they are in a different country, and so it's recorded.
Yeah, so everybody knows exactly what happened already.
Yeah.
We don't even really need to be here.
So if you guys want, we'll leave. Just kidding.
Don't want people to,
Spoil it.
We were going to spoil it. We were going to be like, let's look it up real quick. We'll know everything.
Feel how hot that is right there.
Oh my god. It's a fire hazard.
I like it hot. Ooh! Look. It's chilling on my seat. I forgot I found it up there. Huh?
Don't show that online.
I'm not. Well, maybe I am. I don't know. From Jose, California! I had a friend named Jose. I think we called him Joey.
Joey?
Is that Jose?
Jose?
Doesn't sound, I don't think it is.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it?
Joseph. Joe, yeah.
'Cause
Chris-
we call him Jose or
Yeah.
Joey.
Chris is in the chat. Hey, Chris, good to see you tonight. Jonelle is with us. Hi, Jonelle. Nice to see you tonight. Brandon Stevens is with us. Chris already said. Sophie's with us. And Picola is here. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with us tonight.
I'm glad that I'm not reading the chat, even though I like talking to you guys.
They're letting us listen to the horrible French people speak in their ick language.
Why is it icky?
Ha ha ha. Eh. Oui, oui. That's all I heard.
Here comes Naomi.
Anyways, Chris said, hey, Travis, indeed. Janelle said, hi. Brandon Stevens is ready for Backlash France. Brandon Stevens married Bailey. Chris said, yeah, there was a QR code, BS Uncle shit, and it actually said Bo leave. So we said, hi, people. Welcome back, D. And Chris is like, remember D's so funny when she said nobody wants to see that F-A-G-O-T say Bo leave. Exactly. It's dumb as shit. Sophie says, the only thing I don't like pay-per-views in the afternoon is that it limits what you do for the rest of the day after the pay-per-view is over.
Depends on how drunk you get.
Piccola says, hiya, happy Friday. Scarbla. Chris says, Tiffany, new theme. And Piccola says, the British Pew. Sophie says Cobra Kai is doing like a 3-part finale event.
Oh.
Sophie
So,
says,
did they do a last season and then they're doing that? Or are they doing that for the last season? Yep, Tiffany's got a new song.
it's Tiffy time.
At the tippy top. It's too bad Corey Graves can't be himself anymore.
Right?
Because he has to be the good guy.
All right. Where'd I end? Oh, Chris says Sexy Kai out there and Tiffany. And Sophie said it depends on what time the pay-per-view ends. Sophie says, yeah, they are doing that for the last season. For the Cobra Kai stuff. So Cobra Kai first part arrives on July 18th. Second part comes out on Thanksgiving. The third part coming sometime in 25. Everblessed is in the chat saying, hey, hey, hey.
Wait, they're doing a 3-part that's that spread out?
Oh, that's what it sounds like.
That's
a 3-part
crazy. Are they
finale
3 movies?
event.
Are they movies or are they 2 hours?
Right? What are we fist bumping about?
What are we watching?
We're watching all these people come out.
I know, but why? Isn't it a triple threat?
No, that's tomorrow at Backlash.
No, I understand that, but so...
I think it's 3-on-3 or something, maybe, or 6, I don't know, 9. I don't know what's happening.
Tornado tag team, maybe?
Maybe.
Leon, right? It's Leon. Like
Leon.
Leon.
Yeah, Leon. Leon.
I'm from Leon. Not your uncle's name.
Leon. Yeah. So we said, plus the Karate Kid reboot is coming next year, and it's 15 episodes in total. Chris says, I wish Graves or Pat or Wade could be themselves, aka like Jerry Lawler.
Yeah.
Pico says, wonder what the French think about the perfect specimen Jade Cargill.
They probably just know that that's what champions are supposed to look like.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
What do you think is a bigger event for them, Jade Cargill or the Olympics?
Well, it should be Jade Cargill. I really miss her being that bitch instead of whatever this is. It's just not as cool.
It's PG'd. How old is she? Have you ever looked it up?
No, I never really paid much attention.
I wonder if she's Bianca's age, around 35 or whatever.
Maybe.
Like Tiffany's like 24 or something.
Yeah, she's young. Well, for this, she's young. Everbless says, did y'all hear Drew Gulak got released because of Ronda?
Mm-mm.
No, we heard he got released, but we didn't hear reasons behind it.
I
but
didn't
if
know he got
that's
released. I just heard that.
they had said, I think Sophie had said something about it before that he had gotten released or some shit. So
he'll be on AEW. He'll be a big guy over there. Isn't that weird that they would do that to the guy that's on their video game telling you how to play their video game?
Right.
I don't know if he did it in this year's because I haven't bought it.
Sophie says Michael Cole stepped down, so he isn't in charge of the announcers anymore. Probably takes a lot of pressure off of him. He can just be a dude.
Might be a lot of bullshit having Triple H in your ear.
Yep. Harley's in the chat. Hey, Harley, good to see you tonight. Says hello, friends. Everbless says, who's going to team with Pat McAfee since Michael Cole stepped down? He didn't step down from being an announcer. He can still be an announcer. Don't be weird. People's like, I'm thinking Backlash tomorrow will be lit. Ah, dude, trios. No. Sophie says they don't have any big time plans for Cody until The Rock and Roman comes back to the WWE TV. Rebecca Chatless is in the chat. Rebecca says, guess who is back together, you guys? LOL.
Yeah, trust me, it's nice to have her back.
Yeah, that's good.
So, is it a tornado tag team? So it's a 4-on-4.
Yeah. It's AEW.
So the crowd gets so loud during this that they had to they got a warning either from the police or something because it was too loud.
That's funny.
Either that or it was something to do with people's ears because of the decibel level.
I think it's weird that they put Tiffany with that riff-raff crap.
Mm-hmm.
Poor Tiff. So it says, I like how you tinker with your format with every stream.
I don't think I did this time. I just widened it. I'm 3D printing over here. It's my new 3D printer. We haven't named it yet. Call it Ew or Gew.
Yu-Gi-Oh? Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
I'm sorry, is that annoying?
I'll have to
New
make some
cookie dough party.
Charlotte Flair buffs. Alexa Bliss. Jade Cargill.
FaZe Games is in the chat. Hey, FaZe says, is this SmackDown pre-recorded? It sure is. It was live earlier today for us, but it was nighttime for France. So he says they did release some NXT stars today. I meant 1 or 2 streams. D isn't there. Well, you know, sometimes life happens.
What's happening? NXT let go of some people.
They did release some NXT stars
Is one
today.
Hermie? Oh, wait, he went to Raw.
He got whatever upped or whatever. They're not going to draft him and then go, yeah, we don't like you anymore. Get out.
They've done it before.
That's true. But they wait a little while. Like, at least let him maybe appear.
He just got drafted in my game.
Well, doesn't seem like that changing that stuff really helped. I was hoping it would.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if we're gonna have to go with one that doesn't have any like powder.
Right.
That's not like that. That's different, or
We
just
might
make
just
it a
need to
vet
take him to the
appointment and
vet.
take him to the vet. Yeah.
But I've been pushing that off to even bring it up.
Right. Can you reach back there and do those, or maybe I can grab them?
Let's see if I can shake it.
Oh god.
Oh.
That didn't work. Stop.
No, it works.
Stop. That's fine.
I need a stick.
It's fine. I just needed the glare off of the last part of the screen.
Where's my back scratcher?
It's fine.
You're fine.
I said all I needed was the glare off of the little bit down there that was on the screen.
I'm gonna take a nap. Wake me when the main event is.
I don't want to even watch any of this.
Go.
People already have seen it. It's not even worth the effort to do this.
Nobody's seen this in America.
You don't know that.
Did they televise it in France? Or is it televised now in France?
In the France.
You could just sit there and stare at it forever, huh?
Why would you do that?
That's what cool people do.
Does it melt the filament and then put it on there?
Yeah.
Then cools it so it stays?
Yeah, that's why the fans are on.
So it was like, if you were in a different country, you get to watch this episode live. Yeah, they probably already watched it.
If that's true, I could have watched it earlier, but I didn't even
So
look.
he says, no, the NXT stars were people that haven't been seen on TV before.
Oh, is it the girl, those calendar girls or whatever? Calendar.
Are you talking about the girls that were basketball stars?
Yeah.
Because he's all jellyfish.
Yeah, it's probably people that Vince picked, just athletes. It's Tiffany and Jade. That's this match is Tiffany versus Jade. Asuka steps right on her tit. That was some funny shit. Uh-oh, it's Tiffy time.
So if he's like, Seth Rollins resigned, well, it'd be weird if he didn't.
Where else would he go? AEW? Be a mid-carder? He's a little too big to go over there. think the sound's off.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening, but I don't think this is what it's supposed to be.
I just don't know why that one just stopped working. It's like, no.
They're like, absolutely no-nos. That's definitely the wrong place.
Could watch Big Bang Theory. It's always a nice one.
Right? Broken.
Yeah.
Broken.
Well, wouldn't it be?
So it says WWE did hint that they will make a major announcement tomorrow.
About WrestleMania.
Oh, I know what kind of announcement it's going to be, like a Tony Khan announcement.
It is. It's Tony Khan. We already know.
Ooh, it's so big. It's so just this, and it's really not. It's just nothing. It's just garbage.
Bianca's a little cutie. She wouldn't tag Bianca because they don't get along. Uh-oh. I think she missed.
Who?
Oh, Jade. She went for the kick and didn't hit her, and the girl fell anyways. Instead of playing along with it.
Like she didn't do it?
Crap. She missed. Like,
right.
She didn't even get her foot up. And he's like, look at that pump kick. It's like, she kicked her in the upper knee. Oh, Dakota driven down.
Ravi's in the chat. Hey, Ravi says, big up the frauds inside. EWE Networks also in the chat says, hey. Ravi says, just away for the weekend with pals. Big up D and Travis. Big up the gang. And people's like, hi, Ravi. And Chris said Kai. Oh, no, not sadness.
What's that
Chris
on her back?
That's her ass?
That's her ass?
Oh, I thought Ravi had went to France, but he's just in Brighton. That sounds terrible.
Wherever that is.
Sounds like a horrible place to go.
Oh, God. I guess that was supposed to be a move. Dakota's botched twice.
Well, she hasn't done this.
Look at that. You're not kicking out of that one, baby.
She hasn't done it for a while, so it makes sense. And Bianca got the pin on her. As Chris said, sad Kai taking the pin.
Yeah.
But it was Bianca that gave it to her.
But she's the worst one out there.
And the quitter quit, I guess, somewhere. She died or something.
Can't miss her. She's the one in the flag.
Losers.
I've heard that. Are you talking about the French?
Or just I'm talking about the quitter.
The quitter.
Well, she fits right in there. I mean, the French are quitters as well. So
she should stay there.
She should. I think she should quit again and stay with the quitters in France.
That's our war cry. I quit.
We have a white flag. We surrender. We surrender. So it says, what would Jade do if she was still in AEW?
Well, I would hope with the talent being so low as it is right now,
she would have been like the champion.
She would be the champion for the last year or whatever, and then she'd be maybe a build-up with Sasha.
But I think she's doing off to bigger and better things here so far. Kinda. I wish she'd get away from the whole quitter and Belair stuff, but whatever. Pico says, so I know about Brighton because of luxury bags and high-end watches at department stores, but I didn't know if it's a party spot. That's what the audience smells like because it's France. It smells like cheese. Well, they probably smell like BO, but you know, and like large amounts of cologne.
Smell that.
Did they say they're the smell?
Smoke. We're the smoke. Smell that.
That's so weird.
That's how you look cool.
Sophie says WWE might be doing trades like before the new rosters lock on Monday. Maybe Cody gets a new opponent from that.
Maybe. Although he has an opponent. I would assume that AJ feud will last a little bit. Triple H likes those long burning feuds. What do you want to make? Little toys?
Oh, why is this honey so liquidy? That's weird. Oh my god, he threw it. Weird. Oh god. It's touching his stuff with his sticky hands. Oh, it was honey syrup. That's why.
Syrup.
Syrup.
Old syrup.
Syrup.
Isn't that the girl's name in that show we watched?
Honey syrup?
Just syrup.
I don't know. Are we even saying syrup right? I feel like we're saying it incorrect.
What's that girl's name?
Syrup. Syrup.
What show am I talking about?
I don't know.
The Gladiator one? Spartacus.
Oh.
Wasn't her name Syrup?
No.
I'm pretty sure it was
I
something
don't
like
think
that.
so.
It
That's
wasn't
weird.
Sarah, but it was like syrup.
Maybe. So it says it will be interesting to see if CM Punk will make the Saudi Arabia trip since he badmouthed WWE deal with them.
Money speaks louder
I'm
than
pretty
words.
sure that he will go, and if he doesn't, or if he does and they boo him, that'd be even great.
Be even cooler if they arrested him,
And then shanked him.
hung him from a crane.
Yeah.
They do that in Saudi
Lopped off
Arabia.
a foot.
Why would they take?
And
his
then he
foot?
could be like that one wrestler that didn't have a foot while he wrestled.
Von Erich, yeah, Gary.
I don't know if
Kevin.
I don't know if he could come back from that. He's barely comes back from all of his other
Can't come
injuries.
back from a broken nose.
He can't.
When he gets back, I guarantee he gets hurt within 5 months.
Oh, of course.
Like, and when I say hurt, I mean
I
like
don't
something
know
that
what
keeps him
he
out.
did on his time off, but it sure in the hell wasn't eating correctly and taking care of his body. That's for sure.
He's a straight edge. What are you talking about?
Whatever. The motherfucker been taking drugs, drinking. He doing stupid shit. I don't care what he lies about.
I feel like you're being mean to him unfairly.
Am I? Let's see the differences between Edge when he first left with his broken neck to when he came back from his broken neck.
Edge is
Crackhead much? Jesus fuck.
Edge is a freaking top star in AEW. You're just jellyfish.
That he hasn't done anything in probably the last month.
He's the greatest performer they have. He was in a match on Wednesday.
Yeah, he supposedly has a title too, but he doesn't do much with it.
Forgot he had that.
That's how forgettable
Everybody
he is
has
with
a
it.
belt. But everybody has a belt in WWE too. It's like, but they have just more people. Well, they have more people on TV.
Oh, do they though? Yeah, the only ones we want to see out of that group, not the quitter. Thank you. Oh god, those two dumbasses are still there. I was hoping they'd left.
Yeah, yeah! There it is on her back again. Do you see it?
What?
Did you see that on her back again?
What was it?
It's her ass.
That's her ass?
That's got to be the biggest
Letdown of garbage.
That's like Atlanta taking that quarterback. Did you hear about that? So, no shit. I watched the draft. You know that.
Right.
So, Atlanta, this offseason, signed Kerry Cousins, right?
Okay.
A quarterback. For 4 years, like 160 or 170 million. Like, it was a lot. 150 million, we'll just say. It's like 40 million a year.
Okay.
With their first pick in the draft, at number 10 or 8, I can't remember if it was 8 or 10. Either way, I think it was 10. They did not take a player that anybody expected. They took a fucking quarterback. Like, why would you spend umpteen millions of dollars on your starter and then draft a fucking kid that you're going to have to pay an absurd amount of money to that might not play or may beat out your fucking starter that you just lost $100 fucking whatever million dollars.
That's so weird.
Dum da dum dum.
Yeah, that's really dumb. I wonder why they do that stuff.
Because he needs to be fired.
Cousins?
No,
Or the guy who's running it?
The GM.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and say he is probably a worse draft pick than taking a quarterback when you already have a franchise quarterback.
Why does he talk so stupid? Does he just talk like that on purpose? Does he do it on purpose?
I don't know what you're saying. I don't hear it, so.
So when you're listening to Bobby, he's very eloquent when he talks. Like, talks like a normal person, and he's very eloquent about it. Ah, stop. No.
Right?
Stop.
Dude acting like he good or something.
Like, he has a wife, so he probably did it last night.
Hayes is trash. So they're even making his character trash?
I don't really care. I think he's garbage, and he should be thrown in the trash somewhere in France.
He's a C+ player. And he
Oh God, it's
like,
these morons.
Oh, look. More C+ players.
Hey, stop.
I don't even know if the one's a D+ player.
Either that or go away. No! Stop.
My mom. It's spreading all over his neck. Have you seen it? She came over today. Like, yes, I've seen it.
I'm going to have to go to Cold Stone and get a Choco Taco.
Is that ice cream cone?
It's like a waffle cone, but it's like shaped like a taco thing, and then they put ice cream in it, and then it's coated in chocolate and peanuts.
Sounds like something you'd get out of a box.
It was. It used to be something you could get out of a box a long time ago. It was called a Choco Taco. And the bastards stopped making them. Sophie says they didn't want any main roster stars to get drafted to NXT. Nobody was drafted to NXT. Sophie says if NBA basketball does go to NBC, it will be interesting how that affects both WWE and AEW.
Why?
Why would it affect them at all? None of those are on NBC.
I mean, kind of.
Yeah, an NBC affiliate,
NBC,
but not like the fucking actual NBC channel.
I'd
Nightbird
love
is
to
in the
see
chat,
the
says
NBA
hello.
on NBC. They used to be on TV like that. That would be fantastic.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Why are you bothered with that even? Look how much it's grown since I put the gold on. And yet the other one, the black on there, took 3 hours.
Wow.
Although they're just building the walls up now, you can see. I think they're done with the bricks.
Done with the bricks.
Speaking of bricks, how's the NBA game going? You get it? Bricks?
Bricks. That's hilarious.
It's when you miss a shot.
Is
Oh my
it?
gosh. Let it rain.
Rawr, got your cat.
don't hate it. Do you hate the bricks?
No, why would you hate it?
Well, because it's not solid one color.
Are you having an issue with that? Oh, God, black and gold is such a terrible thing. Neighbor says, all you have to do is something. Quentin Mitchell's in the chat. Hey, Quentin says, Sophie, what is Cole? Is leaving commentary or no? Cole's not leaving the commentary. Cole stepped down from being their leader, okay? That doesn't mean that he's not being...
Who's their new leader, Graves?
Yeah, who's the leader? Like, who became their leader?
The leader of the pack. Rum, rum. Damn.
Yeah.
Is it the Undertaker and his dong?
Undertaker and his dong?
Could be Undertaker and his big dong. Every time before the show, they'll go, dong. Dong. Dong.
Ew, it's gross. Yeah, where you fell in love with
SA
lies.
means sexual assault. So this Fox sexual assault.
Sexual assault news. That's funny. Oh, it's San Antonio news.
I know what it is.
Oh.
But mine's funnier. Nobody cares about San Antonio. Except for the people that live there. Unless you like Tim Duncan.
Who's that?
Tim Duncan? Huh?
Yeah, who's that?
You don't know who Tim Duncan is. Like you've never heard of Tim Duncan?
Not really.
They
The
call
name
him the big fundamental.
doesn't sound familiar. Want to watch that kind of fight?
I just ate. You know, I don't like people like that. Fuck.
They're trying so hard. He's like trying to use his little nubbies to like smack
Giving
him.
me like gross goosebump chills. I'm a double amputee. Let me fight.
And then he won. And the guy can't lift up his arm because it's so the ref has stance on their shoulder. And then when the guy wins, he's like, but he has little nubs, so it's like, stop or get off me. Wackadoodle. Yeah, you're a wackadoodle. Are they back to doing stuff? No, they're just showing shit. Loser faces. Where's the action, bitches?
Where?
Where's the action?
What kind of action?
No. When you do all of that, you can win things. Stop.
Uh-oh, here comes Karrion Kross. Or should we just say the smoke show? Because I don't think anybody's looking at anybody else. Scarlet. Why are they putting Scarlet behind people?
She has to be with her boy toy. Look, you want one of these? It's not a panda. It's a panda dog.
That's fun. The authors of pain. The Final Testament.
Final testaments of nothing.
They're going to end up losing to these nobodies.
Those little dudes
catch
of
and
poop.
release gonna
Those
be
little poop dudes.
It's ridiculous that they have badass teams like this and they lose to catch and release. This is terrible booking. And predictable.
Not the final beatdown. The final beatdown.
This will be done tomorrow during the pay-per-view. All right, here we go.
Oh, they're going to do stuff now?
Yeah, Butch is
thank
starting
God.
it out with one of the members of the AOP.
They finally decided to have a match of some kind. Sheesh.
Akam. Like, isn't that a gay country singer? Akam? Like, Clay Akam?
I think it's Aiken. His is Aiken.
Oh. Close enough.
They're probably saying his name wrong.
Clay?
Their emphasis probably is supposed to be different. Like a cam. I'm kidding. I don't know.
I wouldn't even be scary.
Yeah, like who cares?
It reminds me of that. Have you ever seen that match, that like businessman looking dude? And he fights those two Japanese guys. It's like a real fight. He's just blasting them.
Oh.
But it's in a ring. It's 2-on-1.
Right? Huh. So it says the crowd was dead when the Final Testament came out.
Well, can't blame them. They probably know they're going to lose to nobody here.
I'm surprised that they weren't excited with Scarlett Bardot out there.
It's French. They don't like them.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. They're gross.
He's so weird looking. His feet are tiny. And so they look like children's feet. Do you see him?
Yeah, it's gross.
Isn't that kind of creepy?
So somehow he's a kickboxing world champion. Is that what they were talking about with this weirdo?
No, I didn't hear any of that. I don't care. My thing is why on earth do they want Hornswoggle on the main roster wrestling in a tag team?
I don't know.
Because that's who he is. Like, there's no difference between him and Hornswoggle. Hornswoggle might move a little better.
That's true. Sophie says tomorrow's Star Wars day for the nerds who celebrate it.
Yeah, I will not.
Yeah, Travis
Because
is busy.
They ruined it. With the Millennial Star Wars.
Well, you just don't watch that crap. You
the
just watch
Millennial
the original ones and be
trilogy.
done with it.
Eh.
Who cares? Like, watch the ones you like.
Speaking
and
of that, is
over
that
it.
other one ever coming back? Is there another solo? Remember we watched that one. We might as well finish.
Oh, yeah, that show, huh? Yeah, that series. That's what it was, a series. That one wasn't too bad.
It had Vader in it, so it was cool. Anything that has Vader in it's good. Not the millennial crap. I don't even, to be honest, I've never seen them, so I can literally go, oh, cool. I watched the first one, I think, but I've already forgot what it was about.
Well, I watched most of them. And
We're
I'm
watching
not excited.
midget tossing right now, if you guys aren't watching it with us.
What? How's that even possible?
Midget tossing?
Yeah.
They used to do that at the bar here every once in a while.
Oh.
They'd have the midget tossing contest. So they just bring in midgets.
Mm-hmm.
And then you had to, like, grab them and throw them as far as you could. No shit. It's a real thing.
Huh.
I was always too drunk to even try it, but I probably should have. It would have been fun. Like shot put. Gotta make $1.
Make that dollar, bitch. Make
Just
it.
like they got their own wrestling league. Comes through here quite a bit, actually. I wonder if he was part of it.
Maybe. It's a possibility, I
He's
suppose.
from Europe, though. They have a lot of midgets. Yeah.
I guess they seem to have tiny people. They're seeing 2 of them out there. So
Yeah, but
sense.
Butch isn't a achondroplasia.
Yeah, he's so
But that
weird
other
looking.
guy is. There's no way he's not got dwarfism. And it's not just because he's short. He's got dwarfism.
Right. There's other signs. Kind of like McDo.
Yeah, McDo is probably a achondroplasia. With his Klingon head. Quote unquote, Michael Cole. Do you remember her? Missy Elliott?
Is that who that is?
Yeah, she was really good in like the late 90s, early 2000s. I wonder whatever happened to her.
Oh, weird.
Gold bricks. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Are you going to roll your dice through it?
Guess.
I was going to make everybody one. Take 4 days.
Yeah.
The Asia one, 5 days. I'm breaking out their own little tower. You want yours in pink?
No.
Or purple? The color red? Red and black? Like this? It's a lot more gold than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, that's what I think too. But it still has some dingy blackness to it, I guess.
I could see black on this side and then gold there.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, make sure you're following all the stuff so they can tell you all the garbage.
A major announcement.
The major announcement is going to happen, everybody. Just so you know, major announcements.
I mean, we're talking major. It's game-changing. Maybe Triple H is stepping down. You know, we have to be careful what we wish for. So in the old days, there was always a saying, they never execute a world leader because they don't know who's going to take their spot.
Right.
And it's the same thing here. Like, it would probably be Shawn Michaels, and it would be 10 times worse.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, because he can't even see straight.
Exactly.
That's probably why all these people look like crap. Because he's like, oh, no, what's happening? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he gives out red hats. I want one.
Good luck. Go join the WWE. Get drafted.
Get drafted. I wouldn't make it a week. I'd be too distracted.
At WWE?
Yeah.
Hmm.
By Scarlet. Should get me thrown out. I'm distracted.
Distracted!
Can you tell her to leave?
I'm offended by her attire. She needs to cover up.
Can she wear baggy clothes, please? I don't want it like a tight bodysuit. That's more distracting. Oh, good thing you moved into that backflip there, buddy.
Yeah. Made him look like he could do stuff, but they can't. So I was like, do you think Uncle Howdy could return tomorrow? And if so, when will he come out?
Who was that?
Uncle Howdy.
Oh, fuck.
Nobody cares.
I don't know. Don't care, really. I think it's silly, but they'll probably do something at the very, very end like they always did with Bray, remember? And then the lights would go out, and then they would show the 7 or whatever when they were trying to make it cool. The first time they did it.
I hope he busts a knee. That'd be fucking hilarious.
A big, strong boy. He's far from big there, Corey. That is a true
But he is a boy.
Dwarf.
He's childlike for sure.
Keep him away from Diddy. Did you know the new, like, when you say something, you're like, oh, he's handsome if you're a dude. Do you know what the new thing you say after it is?
Uh-uh.
Oh, he's handsome. No diddy.
Oh, God.
No diddy.
Stop.
Oh, my gosh.
He's like, here, let me help you throw me out of the ring.
I know. Those two midgets.
Fuck. How fucking unbelievably disgusting.
Why is this match on the TV? There you go, Scarlett.
Why is it even still here?
Look at how much bigger she is than Butch.
She has a couple inches of heels on, but still, yeah.
Well, yeah. But she's probably stronger. Look at that.
Oh,
Fuck.
God.
Come on, he says. Oh, well, he went down. That was dumb. Get him. In this dude. Hopefully they win.
Oh, God.
If they can win clean. Dropped him down. Butch gets pinned.
Finally.
Thank you. Fuck. I was so worried about that one.
Finally, they fucking made him win, for fuck's sake. They're all booing him because they're like, those people are from Europe. How dare you?
Karrion Kross got in shape over the last 4 weeks, 8 weeks, 12 weeks. Looking good.
Better
No
than he
Diddy.
has been.
I love this. He's supposed to, like, land. He just fucking threw it. Love it.
I hate you. Foof.
How fantastic was that? I think we're 50 minutes in. Did I miss something? Oh, yeah, we did have that women's match.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that. It just feels like that hour just kind of went by slow but fast.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because I just want to sleep. I was outside mowing during my nap time.
No. Travis didn't get his nap. No nappy naps for you, sir. Not a nap.
The Tiny Tongan will be wrestling tomorrow.
Oh, God.
But then Randy showed up because he wanted to be a mid-carder for some reason. Don't ask.
Why on earth would they say his music? That's just silly.
I know. Start my music. I'm going to go out there and save him. Why don't you just go out there and save him, and then we'll start your music.
That's lame.
So lame.
He's wearing a very fancy tie. Why are you guys wearing all the red, white, and blue? For America.
It's very red, white, and blue. Even the lights.
No longer.
They're shit fucking wrestlers. Like Randy's gonna get hurt by some Tiny Tongan.
It really
Poor
made the
Paul
bloodline
Heyman.
mean nothing.
Tiny Tongan came in and screwed up the bloodline
I guess so.
with the Usos' little brother.
Sounds like it.
Like they're forgetting like who these people are. Oh, good. Nick Aldis is handsome. No Diddy. Probably anybody's pretty next to Twinkie Tits out there.
Somebody
Wobbly
says, so
walrus.
Paul haven't talked to Roman since Mania. Interesting twist.
Yeah, he took Roman out. I wonder where Roman's at. Maybe just hanging out with his children. Hanging with the fam. Not watching wrestling at all.
Just spending time with his family. Ew. Gross.
I like the stripes they have in their paint. The paint is the painted area in the middle where you shoot free throws.
Oh.
They have stripes in it. Actually looks pretty good. Instead of just a solid blue. Or purple, whatever color they are. See 'em? There's little stripes in there.
Oh, yeah. It's a blue.
Yeah. I figured.
So he says, so I wonder if that means if Roman would have been okay to be part of the draft then.
Well, yeah, he would have went number 1. But they didn't want that because they wanted Bianca to be number 1 for some reason. Like, I like Texas. What I don't like about Texas is that there is no government land, and I'm not a big government guy.
Mm-hmm.
But it would be kind of cool to go there and just be able to go somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But you literally can't. Everything's owned.
Right.
Yeah.
He's like, that's as clean as I can get.
Ooh, look, bowling. That guy had big hair.
Wow.
Look at the castle. How cool is that? Look up.
Oh, yeah. So he says it's got more interesting for whenever Roman does come back to TV. There are reports if we did get Rock versus Roman at Mania this year, they wanted Rock to win. We don't know how Roman and The Rock feel about what is going on with this new version of the Bloodline. I don't think they fucking care, personally.
At this point, they just got to keep it somehow relevant. But we know it's not relevant because without Roman Reigns, they got drafted in, like, what, the second to last round?
Yeah.
That's irrelevancy. Here comes a Randall. The Hall of Famers. Whenever he calls it quits. The closest thing to a sure Hall of Famer there is. Yeah, I just noticed that. Oh, it's for the pay-per-view, though. Never mind.
What is that?
That they have Semanity doing the announcing.
Semanity. Oh, Semanity.
But they moved the girl from NXT to SmackDown. They got rid of the dude. They're like, we want no dudes.
It's weird.
Old Semenity. Hopefully WrestleMania is in London, England next year.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Be interesting.
They should do it on Sentinel Island.
Why?
Where all the cannibals are. People would still go. They'd basically wipe out that population in like a day. That's there.
Yeah, I mean, if you overwhelmed them with a population of people,
so their numbers.
The cannibals would not be able to survive.
Their numbers used to be big, but they think they're down to like 50.
Just make sure that they have like COVID and stuff, you know, the people that go.
Why would you want to kill someone? Because they want to eat you? Just let them eat you. So here comes Kevin. So we're gonna see Twinkie Tits come out then? Is he their guest?
Right.
Hey, this is that same entrance that they had for the that WrestleMania or whatever that was, SummerSlam maybe, with Brock. Remember, and he drove the tractor. See how it comes down and then turns?
Yeah.
Right there. Leon.
The KO show.
Tiny Tongan and the Usos' little brother going up against Randall Orton and Kevin Owens tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
$1 p.m. Eastern. Probably be a 3-hour show. Get your popcorn ready.
Get your breakfast. Your brunch. Get a mimosa.
He's from French Canada.
Show off.
Just his natural tone. Yeah, it's loud. They were talking about the decimal levels and stuff in there. No idea what they're saying.
Me neither. I think it took a little bit of talking into. They're like, I know that you're used to like dealing with Riddle, but he's gone now, so.
He had red shoes last week. Now he's got blue shoes. He's starting to dress like the Usos.
Is it because he's on the Smack of the Downeth now instead of the Raw? What? That
Then why did Paul Heyman act like he wasn't going to be on the show until the dude in the back told him he had to be on it tonight?
He's like, It was terrible. I didn't know we were going to have anybody, but now he's going to be here. Twinkie tits. Did he call him Twinkie tits?
They all stand up and cheer. Guess he wouldn't wait. I didn't introduce him. Wobbly Walrus. They're chanting ECW. ECW. ECW.
Oh, because he's
Shit's like 20 years old.
That's funny. My name, they're all like saying the same.
They all know what he's going to say, so they just say it.
That's kind of funny, actually. I wouldn't think that that would be normal, but...
He's so wise. And I guess he's a dude.
What? I thought he was a walrus. This whole time.
He could be.
Thought he was the wobbly walrus. My bad.
Look at his face. Not right away. I'm kind of an out of nowhere.
Not right away. PSF is like, why can't the American crowds be like this crowd?
I know. They can't.
They just don't have the umph behind them. So he says that Owens' Orton team is like Riddle and Orton, but Owens could actually talk on the mic.
Right.
Didn't sound like a twat when he talked.
Bruh.
Bruh. I don't even know what to do with myself.
Is he not going to get in the ring?
Well, he was going to, but then Kevin was like, you can't RKO him. Yeah. So now he won't get in the ring.
Are they saying we want Roman? I can't tell. Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Sophie says we do have like a lively crowd when they go to Chicago or Philadelphia. Yeah, but it's not quite the same.
Yeah.
It's lively, but not eh.
They weren't even really live after WrestleMania. And usually that's a huge, like a loud crowd.
Yeah.
And it was nowhere near this.
Mm-mm.
This pay-per-view tomorrow is going to be off the chain. And there's a few of them out of the country this year. And all those out of the country fans love it.
They just like their sports entertainment or sports in general.
Mm-hmm.
We like sports. We're just, I mean, the only the only sport that America like goes nutso franco for is college sports. The college sports crowds are about like these crowds from Europe for all their sports.
Right. High school, college. It's just kids because they love to be fucking loud.
Yeah. But, you know, the setting of that kind of stuff. Oh no, it's falling apart.
They're saying I'm right, just so you know. I'm translating. There's only one. shit. The Tiny Tongan and the Uso little brother
Oh no.
just attacked him right out of the blue. Look how tiny they are. They're just such small guys. It's so funny. Look how big Randy is to Solo. He's sitting down and he's the same height. Oh, that guy's there too.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, with this flag on his shirt.
He's gotta be a
Gotta work there. He's right there, see?
plant or something, or maybe he just follows him around or works for him or something. Oh god. Oh, the poor security guys. Oh no. Randy's like, don't touch me and your securityness of gross. So it says the crowd is like this because they don't get live wrestling every week. No, the crowd is like this because they're in France. And
So,
if it was a
It's like this.
soccer, they would
Sophie,
be going just as crazy.
Everybody at a WWE event wasn't there the week before. So everywhere they go, they don't have wrestling every week. So if they're in Chicago or Indiana or San Antonio or Alberta, anywhere, they weren't there the week before. So each city should put out like these cities do.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing.
Hey, they're
Although
the
this is
street
way
profits
more.
now.
Well, they always are the street profits.
Oh.
They're just in a group. Can't remember the name of the group. Starts with a P or something.
Business?
Business. P business.
The Pride. It's the Pride.
Maybe. Is that what they said?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's the Pride. See? The Pride.
Got it.
Smoke. So it says, I feel like this tag team feud is going to last a while. Imagine seeing wrestlers in the Las Vegas Sphere.
It's
LA
coming.
Knight.
It's coming. Guarantee they're going to do it. UFC's going there in, was it October or September?
I don't remember,
October or
but one of
September.
them. Sometime in the fall for sure.
Angel, LA Knight next.
Oh no! LA Knight. Oh. Oh yeah?
Oh, you didn't know?
I had no idea actually. I didn't even know they did this.
They do. They do this.
That? This?
30% off. Yeah.
Oh, you should not be flattered.
I love you.
Ha 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 ha! Don't tell him that it's store-bought. Don't.
Every day is Friday. fry.
Yep. Fried foods, French fries.
Oh, tacos.
Tacos.
You fry the hamburger.
I don't think that's.
And the shells. And the lettuce.
And the. Ew, gross.
Fried green lettuce. It's a sequel to a very popular movie that came out nowadays called Fried Green Tomatoes. But it's called Fried Green Lettuce.
Ew. No, it's
And then
not.
there's one called Fried Green Bacon. We call it a BLT.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but it's all green. The only time I've ever actually seen it is on a show with John Cusack, and his mom boiled the bacon.
But it was green. It was weird.
And so I said it's called BLT, but it's a G BLT. And the G doesn't stand for gangster, it stands for green. Like money. Holy crap. Is this over?
No.
What's the main event?
I don't know. They have one?
It's so cool that she went and got in shape and came all pretty and everything. Because she was kind of a bigger girl. She
Yeah.
still was curvy,
Right.
but she's thinned up. Alright, here we go. We're underway. Angel Garza going up against, LA.
Yeah. We're the cheap drink guys.
Into the ropes. Oh, shoulder sack. It's a happening. I wonder what Triple H's budget is.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like, so say you go out with a bunch of the wrestlers. You go to dinner or whatever. I'm sure
Yeah.
they can buy them whatever, you know. Like, that's obvious. But it's like, can they order whatever they want? Because sometimes those bills can be $40,000, $50,000, $60,000.
You're talking about whores?
No, like food.
Oh. Like for a whole bunch of people?
Yeah.
Oh.
And expensive food, so you know, $700-800 a person, and there's 40 of them or whatever.
Right.
So I mean,
Well, I don't know if they do that kind of stuff there, though.
I'm just saying they probably could, right? But when Vince was in charge, you would never have to worry. There wouldn't be a budget.
No.
Like, he just whatever he wanted.
Yep.
Like, well, let's go charter a plane, head back. Like, where they would probably have to clear it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who with who, but
The
like Vince would just be like, yeah, this is what we're doing. Let's go.
Danny said so.
Yeah.
Is that our Danny?
Is it DI?
Huh?
Is it DI? Or something like that?
No, it just says Danny said so.
Oh.
It says, hi, TND.
Maybe.
Hi, Danny. How's it
Hello.
going? Oh, snap. Give it to him good, LA Knight. Show Angel Garza what it's all about, buddy.
Why don't you tell him? Yeah, she just has a good build. She didn't used to. I can't remember her name again.
Electra Lopez.
Like just one little straggle.
Let me pull it out. I don't know if I can. That one? Nope.
You sure?
I didn't get it. I just made it curly. Yeah. Did you get it that time?
You can have it.
I don't want it. Thanks.
Boogers and such, man.
Probably just has food garbage in it.
Oh. glorious food.
You could have ate something. Why didn't you?
I did.
Some French fries.
The other way. That middle one's the way we do it.
Only when they're those little gnats. But if
Bug
that works on
deadly.
fruit flies and gnats, just get that.
Right?
We're in a commercial break, guys, from the
Yeah.
LA Knight Angel Garza match that's on tonight.
There's so much going on tomorrow.
I'm so glad that the crowd is exciting in Lyon, France, but God, this show is just like, I don't know what it is or why it's dragging so bad, but it just feels like it's
They're not letting it
dragging.
flow together.
Oh, maybe that's what it is.
Like, there's so much energy, and if it was flowing, it would
It's
just
like,
be fantastic.
maybe that's what it is, and it's like, stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. So, that's a good possibility. Your Windham is waiting.
Ooh, Barry Windham?
I don't think so. You're gonna love it.
What's the thing? Are you supposed to not fall or something?
Yeah. But it's because they answered the question wrong or something.
But they all come down at once.
Yeah, so like they all come down at once and whoever got it wrong gets hit into the water. So there's things that stop the ball if you got it right. Just from the previews. I've never seen the show. That's all from preview.
They
by
should
the
do
way.
that on Jeopardy.
That's the second preview I think I've ever seen. But in Jeopardy, you have to be dunked into a shark tank with great white sharks.
With laser beams attached to their freaking heads.
Exactly. Makes sense.
Can Angel beat him?
Oh, he's a tag team guy.
He's not gonna win.
Technically, he shouldn't.
No, Roberto. A little interference.
Oh no, not the
He's
tricks.
got a whole bag of tricks.
Trick bags.
It should just do that until it's done. But it can't do... Like, if I took that one off, I'm not going to. But when I put it on here, I just loaded both of them. That's A and B. I could have done them separate. It would have probably been quicker. But I don't know.
Probably not.
Well, because then it could just, like, right now, it could just be building that walls on this one. But it can't go too high or else it'll hit that crossbar.
So do those patterns tell you how much filament you need, like yards of it?
Yeah. It doesn't go by yards. It goes by weight.
Oh.
That's a kilo.
Well, doesn't it depend on how thick it is, though? Like, isn't there different thicknesses,
there's
or you can only get
two.
one?
There's a 3 in this one. This is a 175. And I can only use one.
LA Knight won!
L.A.
Pinned poor Angel Garza. Got the old pin on him.
You ever seen Horrible Bosses 2?
I think we have. I'm pretty sure we
They
have.
came out with that invention for the shower or whatever. And they named it after themselves. Nick, Kurt, and Dale. And then they named it that.com. You can say it in your head really fast. It's got that Keel and Peel or whatever, you know, the funny one.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm sold. And they high five. And then he's like, how do I find it? He tells him .com, and he's like, I don't think I'm hearing that right. Say it like that. Oh, it's our names.
That's funny.
Oh, shit. There it is. It's official. Yeah.
Is it so impressive?
Yeah.
Why is it impressive?
You keep running your mouth.
Oh no, they're telling Santos he sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's about what I thought.
We should install a bed in here for naps. Like a bunk bed?
So there's more room for activities. I'm trying to use that on my brother today. He didn't get it. It was sad. I was sad.
So he said that he needs a bed. He said bunk beds. You have more room for activity.
I don't remember what we were talking about. Oh, it was cleaning out the garage or the downstairs or something. And I said, yeah, so we can have more room for activities. And he just kind of looked at me like, what? Like, you're weird. Oh, I know what it was. Because he was supposed to come get that bed stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was. And I said, yeah, it's taken over our bedroom. Because it's so much of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I go, but once it's gone, we'll have more room for activities. In my head, it was hilarious.
He probably thought you were being a pervert.
He was just like, no, he just had this, like, didn't get it look on his face. Like, he just totally didn't get it.
Did you tell him that Step
I had
Brother-
to tell him, and I was like, have you ever seen the movie Step Brothers? And he's just like, and I'm like, you know, the movie Step Brothers with Will Ferrell? Oh, yeah, I think I've seen it, like, once.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not going to be funny now. Did we just become best friends? That's all I wanted.
With my family. But he didn't.
But instead,
That isn't cool. I feel for Toledo, and I'm not even a fan of him. But it's true. Like, why would you pick some loser named Dragon Lee?
oh God, Dragon Lee's attacking Carlito
Which is hilarious.
in the back.
Can you imagine some little guy just attacking you? I'd be like, what the? Get off me, dude.
Just be like, you're tiny, push. He goes flying across the whole facility.
Either that or just hold his head. B-Fab, looking like, what's her name? Jessica Rabbit?
Oh God, don't insult Jessica Rabbit.
I'm not insulting Jessica.
You're insulting Jessica Rabbit.
Not insulting Jessica.
Yeah, you are.
I thought I saw Wabbit. Is this the main event? I don't have a clock over here anymore.
It's 7:28.
Probably not.
I don't even know what this is supposed to be.
It's a tag team match.
Hey, Kat, you're annoying. Dwayne, kick my ass. Ah, no.
Who's Dwayne? And why are you kicking its ass?
No, it was a sign in the audience.
Are they going upstairs?
I guess.
They're just leaving. They're like,
They're
"Fuck it."
done. They're like,
Where the
out
hell
of here.
are they going? They're just like on seats in the middle of the arena, like with people, like in the middle of seats.
They're partying with the people of Lyon, France. I guess that's happening next and not on the pay-per-view. That's weird.
Yeah.
That seems like a weird thing.
Now what? Monkey's butt.
Monkey's butt.
Why are you on the phone?
Why do you keep doing that? Stop it. For the love of Pete, dude.
I did it twice.
You've done it like 5 or 6 times since I've been sitting here.
Watch the film.
Jesus.
Why are you doing that?
I'm not. It's just, stop. Please just stop doing it. Sophie says the clues for Uncle Howdy looks like he is on his way back soon. Walter's in the chat for a second. Says, hey, Travis. Hi, Daphne. Just stopping by the movie. The Thundermans was good movie. Okay, bye. See you Saturday for Backlash. Bye, Walter.
Right, bye-bye.
Have a good night. Glad you enjoyed your movie. I don't think anybody wants to hear this dumb shit tell you about Texas. I don't fucking want to hear him talk about Texas. He
He's
has a
from
terrible
Texas.
voice. What the fuck ever.
You don't like Matthew McConaughey's voice?
No. I don't like him, period, anymore. He's like a fucking freak.
It's weird.
He's like a weirdo. He probably likes pizza.
It's one thing he does like about those high school girls. He gets older, they stay the same age.
Yeah, I don't know if that was like, you know, at the time. But I'm pretty sure that's why he likes him now. Pizza. Oh, crap.
Orlando's winning. They're the lower seed here.
Right?
It's close though. It's a 5-point game with 3 minutes left.
Oh, he missed that. What a loser.
Oh my gosh, he missed a free throw.
Seems upset about it.
What a loser. You're one pathetic loser. No offense. Where do you get bright green basketball shoes?
Huh?
Oh, I said, where do you get bright green basketball shoes?
I don't know.
Uh-oh. Nope. Tick, 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 tick. And he made it. We got a 2-point game. 3-point game.
Wow.
Wow. Did you know he's like in a serious movie?
Who is he?
Wow. Owen
Oh.
Wilson.
Hmm.
It's like, I think it's the one where they like have to land on a comet and blow it up or something.
Oh, I'm sure he says wow in it.
It's weird hearing him talk the exact same way, but serious. Oh, worst case scenario? That's what we would say. Worst thing you can think of? I'm like, what? We're going to have new tag team champions finally?
No.
I'm going to say no either, or also.
No, they're going to keep him on these two. They just barely won him.
Why did they find the worst referee they could possibly have?
Why is her face weird?
She's so weird. Like, how she has a job, we have no idea. Oh, shit.
Sophie says when Vince was in charge, he didn't want to go international because of the time zones.
Makes sense. He cared about the Americans. Which is very normal for people his age. Younger people don't much care for Americans
They should go away.
or America.
They should just move to all those places they think are better. Sylvie says this episode of SmackDown hasn't been bad.
No, it's just...
But it hasn't been great either, so there's that.
Yeah, they keep stopping the flow. The show will flow for a minute, and then they kill it. And it's probably from editing. Because they probably edited it before they put it on air.
Probably.
And they didn't realize it, you know, because you're editing, so you don't see the end result. Because you can't sit there and watch 2 hours of it.
Right.
Why is Dawkins up top?
I don't know. He's trying some new moves finally.
A-Town Down saved the life out of the
So he's like, this episode of SmackDown has been okay.
Get him forward. Woo! Landed on his feet. He's like, I couldn't help it. I just landed on my feet.
So it says they didn't have that much time to edit this episode since it ended like an hour or two before it hit the air in the USA.
Right?
Oh, really?
They probably did start editing while it's on.
Stop.
A little double backdrop. Wake up. Little 360 splash. Grayson Waller goes down like a sack of potatoes. They better go to a commercial immediately. People are getting too involved. Stop the flow. Stop the flow immediately.
Well, there they don't do commercials, so
Right.
It's just here they do stupid shit. Stop. You caught bamboozled. No. No. So he says, by the time this episode airs in the USA, the roster probably are on their hotel getting ready for tomorrow's pay-per-view.
Yeah, either that or out having a
They could already be
jail
out there.
time.
It's like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, they'll probably sleep.
Better be. Guess they could be partying, but I bet you they'll get in trouble for doing that shit.
Like arrested?
No.
For
Like
a
in
vape
trouble.
pen.
Like fined or whatever.
Naomi. Gonna go to jail. Be like Brittany Grimer.
So it was like I saw highlights of the episode on Twitter like a couple hours before it came to America.
Yeah,
Cool.
nice. The Twitter sphere.
Subject. Guess they need to fill in times, so now they're just doing game shows of stupidness.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
St. Louis Battle Hall.
Sylvie says, I'm surprised this tag team championship match didn't take place tomorrow night.
Yeah, I think there is a
before it
tag team
started.
title match tomorrow, but I can't remember.
It's the other tag team?
Who is the other tag team? Oh, Miz Truth. I don't think they're wrestling. I don't remember seeing that.
He smells it, but it's probably not real.
That was Danny.
Oh,
He texted me.
Hi, Danny.
I don't know if he's still in there.
Probably not. I figured it was him, but I was like, I'll just pretend it's him. Hi, Danny.
All right, so we've got Cody versus AJ. We got Damian versus Jay. Whoa, we got Bailey, Naomi, Tiffany.
Fuck.
We got the Kabuki Warriors versus Bianca and Jade. We got Randy, Kevin, and Solo, and Tiny Tongan.
Ew.
So, it's definitely going to be a hell of a show.
So it says it will be interesting to see the crowd for the Saudi Arabia shows for both SmackDown and the pay-per-view. I don't think they will beat this crowd.
I do.
They would beat them to death and probably chop off their hands.
If they invaded them, they would stomp them.
Yeah, the French would just give up. It's fine.
It'd be like, America, help us.
We'd be like, fuck you guys.
We're England.
So it says not that many championship matches tomorrow night. I think that is rare.
It's all right. It's a dead pay-per-view. It doesn't matter. Like, there's nothing of worth. Like, AJ's going to beat Cody. Like, it's a silly pay-per-view match to push. It was dumb to do. It's not dumb to have the match. It's just dumb to do at a pay-per-view without a build-up. It's Tony Khan booking. It's just a match.
Right.
So there is no turnbuckle in the top. See it?
Well, that's weird.
It's missing. So pay attention to that. That's going to cost somebody. Name the Street Profits.
Huh.
Those two right there could have like a 10-year feud. Ford, get rid of Dawkins, cut him. Get Ford, and then make A-Town down Solo.
Again?
Literally Austin and The Rock. Go long term with that feud. Put the company on their backs. Sit back, relax. Let it unfold. See the nakedness of the turnbuckle?
Yeah. So we said most of the matches tomorrow, they could have saved it for a Raw or SmackDown or even wait for the Saudi Arabia pay-per-view.
Oh. Oh. Theory didn't steal it. That's fair. There was nothing unfair about what just happened. That was a clean victory. Dawkins just sucks. Maybe Ford turns on Dawkins now.
Grayson smells like cheese. That's funny. Because they said that the audience smells like cheese.
Those are great looking title belts.
Way better than the other ones. So it says we don't even know how many people are going to be a part of both the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments.
Yeah. And are they going to have the tournament leading up to it, or are they going to have the tournament during it?
Oh my God, you knew. You knew. You knew that the special announcement was going to be about WrestleMania.
Obviously.
Obviously. Obviously.
There's too much time. It's 12 minutes up. That's going to be the first match.
I have no idea. So it says after the Saudi Arabia pay-per-view, they only have like a few weeks before they have that June pay-per-view. They haven't said anything about the tournaments. Like, will it take place in one night like the old days, or will it be a whole month thing?
Right. That's what I was asking. I hope it's a one-night thing. That would be so cool. J. Lee. The Phenomenal! Is this contract signing?
Oh, is that what this is?
Maybe. He looks like he could wrestle, though.
I thought he wore shorts when he wrestles.
Maybe. I don't remember. I thought it was pants, but...
Well,
Contract signing.
Maybe he does pants now.
Bringing the energy tonight.
Sophie says hopefully the winners of the tournament get like a championship match at SummerSlam or something. Yeah.
How long? You fight solo.
Probably not very long if he takes out the spike and spikes people with him.
What's next?
I don't know.
Angel.
Choco Taco.
Get yourself a taco.
Oh.
Look, it's starting the next row of bricks.
Cool beans.
Look at that smooth spot. That's a step. That's where the last step. It's gonna build steps going up on the inside.
Right.
Liberty, liberty.
Ouch. No, not grape soda.
Bounty, the quicker picker up. Bounty. Do you have to wear street clothes? Can I go wear a wetsuit?
Huh. Right?
Oh, they're in Jeddah.
Uh-huh. Oh, shit.
There it is. There's our answer.
There's your answer for if the tournaments are going to be as long as fucking possible. Yep, there you go,
That
Sophie.
means they can add more people. I was hoping it'd be all done in one night. That sucks.
Highest grossing? What?
It just
How
means they're
dare
charging
they?
more money, people. It doesn't mean anything other than that.
How dare they charge overpriced
Hey, look,
tickets for
it's
crap?
Cody, the American Nightmare. They won't like him there. He's too toxic with masculinity.
Right. Do you have any eye drops in here?
Maybe. But, I mean, there's a bat in that closet for sure. Right.
They're pretty far up there.
Syrup.
Do you have... You know where your stick is?
No, I looked for earlier to change the curtain.
I might be able to get it with this.
Ooh, that's How do you not reach that?
The cat's on my lap.
Your tarantula arms.
That's why. Because he's on my lap, so I can't.
There he is. Is it because this is blowing its button down on you?
No, I'm pretty sure I got a stupid cat hair in my eyeball.
I could do it. I'm hoping Dallas wins this game here. I'm definitely not a fan of this dude.
Sylvie says, who knows how much they edit from this show and how much they added to it. At least they don't go to different countries every week.
No, they don't. That would be a big deal.
Well, they kind of
They
been
could
doing
do a
that.
European tour.
They did some of that this last week or so, or month or whatever.
Yeah, they had a tour, and some of the wrestlers just stayed there.
Uh-huh. Quite a few of them did, actually.
Solo finally won a match on a house show. He was 0 for 40.
Of
Solo
losing?
Mm-hmm.
How's that possible? He's lost every single match?
Yeah, he was 0 for 40 on house shows.
Oh.
I don't know
different.
if he's ever won a match in the ring. I'm sure he has at some point. Does the song say, I am the cake and you are the bread?
I don't know. Maybe.
Cody's song's weird. Falling sick.
Maybe.
What you want to talk about? Did you open two?
Yeah.
Damn. You should just took some of the contact slew.
So it says, I wonder when Raw will do like a show from a different country since SmackDown has been getting that honor.
I don't know.
On Mondays, it's kind of harder.
Yeah, they would have to stay there longer. It would make littler sense. Now, if they move Raw to Fridays, that could be cool.
Right. Oh my god. I might have to just leave. Get off me. Get. Fuck
I
off
think
me.
there's a flusher in there, or it might be in the main cabinet.
Get off me.
She got something in her eye. D's gone. Bye-bye. Yeah, we knew what you meant. AJ's flustered because he doesn't know what to say. Fans are bugging him. All right, well, they're face to face. Yeah, he did it all by himself, like Celine Dion. Ooh, AJ's gonna beat him tomorrow night in Backlash. Put money on it. Who are you trying to convince, he says. Yeah. Crowd just blew up. Uh-oh. They were going to kiss fingers, and then AJ just slapped him in the face. Uh-oh, what's happening in the back? Oh, Bloodline. Little Uso and Tiny Tongan fighting in the back. Randy hit him with a steel chair. All right, everybody, we appreciate you. Thank you, Sophie, for hanging out with us all night. We'll be here tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern for Backlash, coming live from Lyon, France. Hopefully it'll be a good show. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching Wrestling Gab, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.